Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. There has been a suggestion in the comments that I think we'll follow through on. The suggestion was, instead of my current plan of waiting 2 years, imprisoning this guy and taking his title, what we could do is we could amend that plan slightly. We could get ourselves a claim on his title, for instance. Maybe then making it so that we're not a tyrant and all of our vassals don't hate us. I mean, by all of our vassals, I basically mean this dude, but, you know, I think that's a good idea. So, let me just have a look here. First of all, will you give me a claim? Absolutely not. You're just like, I'm not into this. Nothing would make me give you the claim. Actually, that's not entirely true. It looks like if he liked us more and hated him more, he would give us a claim, but yeah. Right now, nothing that we can do is going to actually make him give us this claim. So, let's ditch that. We're not getting a claim that way. Well, there are other ways to get a claim. I kind of feel like this might be the easiest way. Just fabricate a claim. It's probably the most simple way of getting a claim on this title, right? How long is it going to take? 4 years? That's a little bit long. I guess we can wait 4 years. I'll be fine. Yeah, there might be other ways of getting a claim, but honestly, I'll just wait 4 years. That gives him time to get a child. If he can't get a child or you can't get a child, then, you know, we go for it. That's kind of our condition, right? We're giving him effectively like a year. And if he doesn't have a child by then, we get rid of him. So, that's the plan. In terms of other things, it has been suggested that we should probably build docks because development growth is really good. Now, we don't currently have anywhere for open holding, which is probably bad planning on my part. We probably should have built docks earlier if we were going to build it. But we will keep it in mind for when we get this ledger one, because that will give us the extra building slot, and we can actually build docks in all of our holdings. All of our holdings, I believe, are Dutch. That is correct, which means that we will get the development growth to make the holding better, but we'll also get the development growth to make our technology better, and across the board, given they're all Dutch, so it's going to raise the average of Dutch holdings by quite a lot, and that's going to work pretty well. So, happy with that. Other things we need to do, we need to clear out this pinned character, because they're dead. However, you know what? We'll pin the daughter, because the daughter is our ward. I think we were going to marry the daughter to our son, weren't we? But that's not currently going to work. Let me just have a look. Is that something they're thinking we could have? No. Because it's patrilineal. His opinion of me is 27. So his opinion of me is too low for us to make this happen, even with a grand wedding. Okay, I would still like this to happen, honestly. So, how are we going to do this? Well, if we made him like us, that would work. Okay. We could potentially take a point in thoughtful. That could potentially work. Oh, yes, I think the suggestion was yeah, we could maybe go down here to get claims. Like, we could go down this way to get the fabricate claim thing. I think there's another thing that we could have done somewhere, but essentially we could go down one of these paths. I don't think we necessarily need to do that, but thoughtful is definitely something that we want to get then, if we want to make him like us. How much is a gift, though? That's the next question. A gift is 165. That's a pretty big commitment for something I just kind of want to do. We can't sway him yet. We can only sway him in another 6 years. That's going to be too late because she's going to have been married off by then. How are we going to make this work? I don't know. I guess if I could change her court, that would work. However, she's her liege's relative, so that won't work. Even when she hits 16, and she'll probably have been married off before then. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to have to work on it. I would love to have a way of raising his opinion of us. Maybe offer guardianship, us and him. He'll say no because he doesn't want to do that. That seems fair. Anyway, still looking into our options. Right, all of this is stuff we've seen before. We can ransom Hartwig. Well, he has been in our prison a while, and I do keep forgetting that he's in our prison. So you know what, Hartwig? I'm going to ransom you off. Also, I think he's still the regent for this guy, so yeah, there we go. We'll send him back. I'm sure. There we go. We got our 10 gold from our vassal. Wonderful news. Right. Let's go speed 5 and let things roll. Just move the mouse out of the way so we don't have pop-ups going around the place. You can see all the people moving around the map. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, our court physician is dead. Well, she didn't like us, so that is kind of good. Who murdered her? My other courtier. Oh, alright, well, thank you. Appreciate that. I guess we'll get a new court physician. I think we have one, right? We have this guy who is a court physician. And he's average. You know what? Honestly, you're a good choice. Let's go with that. He's also our bishop currently. So it's kind of two birds with one stone there. Now, if he liked us a little bit more, he would start giving us things. But I don't actually even know if there are things for him to give us. I guess church holdings? No, we don't have any church holdings, right? Because you don't have any church holdings. You don't have any church holdings. Yeah, so I guess, unless this counts as church holdings, I think that we probably don't get anything from him. Oh no, theocracy, cool. So we would probably get the stuff from him, maybe? Or extra stuff from him? I don't know. I don't know if that counts as church holdings. Probably not. It probably means temples. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to unpause. Basically, we should still make him like us anyway. It's just good practice. So we got martial guidance that gives us popular opinion. Doesn't really do very much. As long as it's positive, we're happy. That's fine. We're now known as the righteous. Well, at least we're not known as the drunkard. My brother, have you heard what they call you? My sister Waltrud says to me while puffing her chest. They call you Duke Waldger the Righteous. Spectacular, is it not? It's on the lips of peasants and nobles alike. Cause for celebration, I think. Waltrud exclaims with a cheery tone. Hey, we got prestige, and her opinion of us went up. That's great news. Okay, I like it. We are also trying to learn the Norse language, which we're going to get soon. Don't like this at all. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't have an army that can fight them off, but it's kind of annoying. Aha! Learn language success. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Norse language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate Ylva's accent. I'm sure that you'd be impressed with my results. And of course, Norse peasants now respect me a great deal more. I can perhaps send her a letter, but that doesn't really get us very much. Or I feel accomplished. Every zealous vassal gains 10 opinion of me, because they appreciate me learning a language. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like it. And now we know the Norse language. This dude probably likes me more. Right? Wait, are you Norse? You are Norse, so you probably speak the Norse language. No, it doesn't do anything for you. Oh no, there you go. 50% less as you speak Norse. I knew it did something. So I would like my son to marry your sister. He's like, absolutely not, because he doesn't want the alliance either right now. I don't know why he doesn't want the alliance. Maybe he doesn't want the alliance because he has thoughts about taking my titles. He is at war. Maybe that's causing some problems. Julich is attacking for the Jarldom of Holland. Wait, you're attacking for the duchy? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Now, this might cause us to have to actually do some things earlier than we planned. Because we were originally planning to kind of chill and wait a generation. However, if he takes it, he's going to be a double duke. He's going to be a triple duke up here. Yeah, that is not going to be good. And he's taking Holland, huh? I mean, luckily it's not too much land, because it's that bit and that bit. But then he'll desire our titles. What we might need to do is we might need to... we might need to declare our own war for Holland. What I would prefer to do is join his war. Can I do it? No. Because he's not my ally. Well, in which case, my only real option, I think, is to declare our own war for the Jarldom of Holland. I guess if we don't want the Jarldom of Holland, what we should do is we should white peace our war once we win it. Like, beat off... Oh, I also just realized they'll be within Lotharingia. That's going to be even worse. Yeah, because it's not just Julich, it's Julich within Lotharingia, which means that if we want to get it, we'll have to go through Lotharingia. Oh no, we have to do this now. There's no option. We have to declare. Yeah. Whether we finish the war is like another question, but I think they forced our hand. With 37, there's a chance we die before this all plays out. I think we have to do it though. I don't think there's another option. Unfortunately, I think we have to ditch the marriage plan. 682 troops. So we have more than he does. We have less than Julich, but Julich won't see us coming. So, Let's declare our war for our claims on Holland. Right, now we need to figure out where to raise our troops. I guess we want to raise them in Amsterdam. That's probably going to be a sensible plan. Let's raise them all here. Slow down, that's them gathering. Okay. So we now have 1,218. Now I'd love to take their capital first. Wonder if they'll let us. The problem is, if we start sieging the capital, I think these guys could potentially try and fight us off it. And I think they would beat us. Yeah, unfortunately. So I think we need to just chill. We need to just chill, relax, and potentially move on. Just like, wait here, move to this one, and just chill. Let them make the first move. We can call dynasty members. We can call Zealand and Bruges into this. Neither can join because they're vassals of the person we've declared a war on, unfortunately. Yeah, I kind of thought that would be the case. I'm holding our troops steady. We're effectively defending against this army. They've got -16 due to battles lost. So that probably means that his troops are dead somewhere, and they're chasing his troops, unfortunately. I can't go to that. I'm too busy. But what is it? It's archery. Yeah, we're not a great archer anyway. Okay, there we go. There's their troops. They're retreating. They have 1,195. Let me just have a look here. So, this is plains, which is fine, I think. I want to check the actual holding itself, if we can. I just want to check the... How do you... There is a... Oh, you click that. Yeah, there we go. I just want to check if there's a river crossing somewhere. I don't think there is. I think that we're good to go on attacking it. Yeah, I think we're good to go on attacking it here. Okay. Does it think we'll win? It thinks we'll be equal, which is basically all you... Oh, defending a straight crossing? Oh, there is. Look at that. There's a little straight crossing there. I thought that showed on the thing. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm thinking of Crusader Kings II, as I often do. Yeah, okay. So, is there actually any way for us to get there? Other than the straight crossing? No. You know what I might do? I might threaten them. That's probably our best move here. Let's threaten them. They probably don't expect us to attack them. So, let's see what they're doing. I think we just have to take it. Have we got somebody who gets rid of that negative, maybe? Nope. Nobody out. There are some people, there are traits that can do it. Guess I'm going to choose you. That will lower their advantage from defending, which will be good. Yeah, this is probably our best one. That will lower their advantage. They have broken the walls. We have to do this. Okay, so we start off not so good. 25 versus 24. That's not bad. We have more knights. Our knights also have better prowess. Yeah. Okay, there's a chance. There's definitely a chance. We're not out of this completely. Let's go speed 3. Let it go for a tick. Our knight was wounded. It's not ideal. They are losing troops as well. We're losing more troops than they're losing. Oh, our troop quality went up though. Nah, we're going to lose more troops than them, unfortunately. I think we've caused damage. Like, we've definitely hurt them, which is, like, a neutral win is actually a win here because we don't care about beating these guys, right? We don't care about beating the Duchy of Holland. We care about Duchy of Holland beating Jülich. So as long as we can push them back, we're fine. Please do not attack my troops. I'm gonna leave. You can siege my land. Don't worry about it. Just don't attack my troops. Okay, well, we're gonna sit here and reinforce at speed 4. Where is Jülich's, or where are Jülich's troops? So they have 1.8, and they're somewhere. Sorry, they have 8.19. I don't know why I said 1.8. I just completely misread that. Yeah. Oh, they now have 806. Okay, that's fine, and they're somewhere. Alone in the kitchens. Greetings, my lord, Dalibor, one of the cooks, says. Have your ward Ilva with Mir. She promised to clean the pots in the cookery, you see. He draws a sharp breath. And it, clean every pot she did. She scrubbed the cauldron without me even asking. That's a sweet girl you got there. It's indeed very selfless, but does this act suit Ilva's stature? Sure, she can be compassionate. I don't care. That seems pretty good to me. We're just gonna chill here. Oh yeah, some people were asking to see more of the battle things. We'll do that in a second. My ward Ylva seems to be having a difficult time at her latest feast. Well, she can be shy. I guess she's learning from us, right? Shy and compassionate. It's not really ideal. What's he got? Arrogant, compassionate, and shy. And then bossy. Wait a second. Are we not also... we're arrogant, compassionate, and shy? Okay. Anyway, there you go. That's what happened in here. So our knights killed a lot. Yeah, definitely killed more than their knights. The problem was their armored footmen killed a lot more than our armored footmen. There being a lot more of them. So our knights did work, just not a lot of work. We also killed a lot of their levies. Yeah, although look at the armored footmen losses. We lost 33, but they lost 43. So they had more of them, but they lost more of them. Like, more of their losses were in them. That's all I'm going to say. That's good. I'm happy to just reinforce here. There's no negative to just reinforcing. Son has learned High German. Fantastic news. Yeah, happy with that. Gonna chill here. Where is your army? Oh no, you ran in and lost another battle. Oh, come on, man. they've reinforced back to full. Did you buy mercenaries? You did. Okay, so at least it's not that bad, but still. That's pretty bad. I could wait for them to start sieging Zealand and then go and siege here and try and take the capital. Oh, Knight of the Serpent changed. Cool. The reason why that's good, I mean, it did drop a rank, which isn't ideal, but the reason why that's good is we had somebody who had 8 martial in charge of this, or not 8 martial, 8 prowess instead of that previously, instead of 24, and he was always in our armies because he was one of our acclaimed knights, right? But he would have been, like, out of our army down here. So that's kind of cool. Wait, Edmundo didn't die. He just gave up the title? Huh, I wonder why the succession happened then. Okay, because Edmundo's still, like, there. I don't know. Whatever. It's good for us, though. Who's the successor? The successor is Bertrand. That seems good. Yeah. Seems good to me. Okay, we'll leave him to it. I'm just going to let our troops reinforce here. It's costing us a lot to be in this war. But that's okay. We are earning more and more and more as this increased county goes through. I'm kind of worried about where their troops are. Where are your troops? We should be able to find this. Actually, it looks like he might be leading. Let me just check. Yeah, so his troops are here. Okay, so they might be about to see... Oh, they've just sieged Ypres. Ah, okay. My bad. So now they're sieging Bruges. Well, I should head to their capital and siege. Let's see whether we can capture their leader. 9 months left. Okay, this should be fine. I'm happy to take this siege. How many do they have left? 1.5. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I want to put a siege leader in charge of our army. Just temporarily. That'll probably help. I don't think it makes it go too much quicker, but that's fine. Farmer's Billhook, 14 years left on that. That's okay. Chill. Oh, what's the tournament I'm missing? Missing a board game tournament. Oh no. That's fine. I would love if this had priority over the, like, this random crest of this random crest. I'd love if actually the siege had priority so I could see it. I want to see it from out here, but I don't like. I want to be able to see it from this range so I don't hear the siege. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to see it all the time. That was a good jump. We're at 5 months versus... They've broken the siege. Okay, so they've broken Bruges. Where are your troops? They might be coming to our siege. No? Oh, no, they haven't broken it. They're just on a different bit. That's fine. 4 months left. So actually, we have caught up quite significantly. Or, you know, with this new thing at the side, they got all this space. Put the siege here, right? Let me see it there. That would be so much better. Instead, I have to do this and then, like, zoom out if I want to actually see it 100% of the time. It's just, like, a little annoyance. Anyway. Coveted claim. Infrith, my brother-in-law, frets all through the day, evidently attempting to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly. My liege, They say Prince Bishop Adelbold, your vassal, takes his purported claims on your lands more seriously each day. He talks openly of the illegitimate Duke of Niedersticht, who daily usurps his rightful lands and revenues. That venomous fiend, I shall write to him at once. It's treason then. Chance that we could imprison him, or he starts a war against us, are inconsequential prattle, I'm sure. I think the vassal opinion is pretty good, but I don't want us to become rivals. 33% is a 50% is the best we got against us being rivals. I think I take this. He was bluffing. Cool, cool. That's what I wanted to see. I've lost my siege. You see, I have to zoom in and do this again if I want to see it. White peace. I can't white peace, man. I would love to white peace. You need to get Jülich out of the war. I would love to get white peace there. But I can't. Yeah, it's just not possible. I would love to, but it's not possible. Neighboring ruler lost war. So East Francia just lost against Bavaria and the East Franconian claim on Harsburg. So no lands changed hands. Yeah. Interesting. Bavaria is very strong right now. Okay. Right. Zoom in. Zoom out. It's just very odd. Like, if you want to see things from this range, you have to do that, or you can't actually see the siege. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gave up? You gave up? Why did you give up? Surely they didn't have enough war score against you. Surely. Wait a second. They only had like 60%. Why would you give up your war? I don't know. Anyway, well, that's pretty bad for us. So I can go to war with them. But you see, they're too strong. This is the problem. I don't want to go to war with them. They're too strong. They're allied with Alba and they're allied with Burgundy. Alba is actually incredibly strong if they had their troops reinforced. And then they're allied... Wait. No, they're not. Wait, who? Oh, because I'd be attacking Lotharingia. See, I wouldn't even be attacking Jülich. I'd be attacking Lotharingia. So they're allied with Alba and Burgundy. Yeah, I want out. No, 100%. I can't do this. It's got to end inconclusively. Damn. So now, we have a look at this here. Lotharingia holds that whole lot. So now Lotharingia is looking at my title thinking, ooh, wait a second. This is de jure part of our lands. Why is it not part of our lands? So now we potentially have an enemy in Lotharingia. Now, I could swear fealty to Lotharingia. And it's not a terrible idea, right? To just basically go, I'm out. I'm swearing fealty to you. Because what that does is that effectively creates a little safety net for us, right? It lets him go, oh, okay, so now I've already got the land, so he's not going to revoke, like, unless he revokes this title from us, he should be okay. I don't know, I'm tempted to just swear fealty. I'm trying to think if we're independent, how strong are we? We've got 1,000 troops. If we could find a strong alliance, maybe? I don't know, we might have to eat them from the inside. Because once we're inside, then I guess we can declare wars against Jülich, assuming that they actually have the ability for vassals to declare war. Can I see what your... I don't think there's a way of seeing what his crown authority is until we join. Well, that is awkward. It's just a very awkward situation for us as to how we want to handle this. And what I could do is I could declare war on Frisia, take their land, and then, like, disappear into Lotharingia with their land, which is also an option. Yeah, this isn't great for us. We need to either greatly increase our strength, or we need to find someone big to hide underneath. Yeah, or someone to ally. The problem is his alliances are really good. Like, Burgundy's doubling his strength. Then Alba at full strength is like 4,000 troops. They're currently busy, but like once they reinforce their troops, then yeah, then they're going to be a problem. I guess we really need France, right? If we could get France on our side, that changes things. Because then we have 3,800 troops that we can use to effectively get these guys not to attack us. So is there a way we can get an alliance with France? You're unmarried. So that's Prince Gerud. We have you're married, and we have Antoinette. Let's see whether we can get Antoinette married to our son. Which son? I don't know. Our heir? You would say yes. Okay, he desires an alliance. I also desire an alliance. What about our second son? It's also okay. I think I prefer the first son. Well, I don't know. She's 5 years old? Yeah, I don't know. It would be good because then the children would potentially be able to be in line to France somewhat. Because if we were to get rid of this person, like if we got rid of him, I guess we're not in line to France because it still goes down this line. So we need to get rid of Count Hugo first. Then we need to get rid of him. But then she would be in line to titles, and then our children would be in line to titles. Maybe not amazing titles, but titles nonetheless. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I'm getting an alliance with France. We're going... Wolfhard Waldsgerzun is going to marry Antoinette of France. This seems like a good plan. I'm just convincing myself of that before I click the button. Yes, okay. Is he going to say yes? He said yes. Okay. Well, now I'm a little bit less worried. Now we have a large ally. An ally who is large enough to fight off both of those by himself. I mean, obviously, if Alba joined, we're screwed because they're an extra 4,000 troops. But it's definitely going to be something that's going to make Lotharingia a lot less interested in one singular province up here. What's his personality? We barely look at these. Let's see what this is. He's a spineless blackguard. So he's dishonorable. He'll do hostile schemes and things. Okay. And he's very cowardly. And is more likely to declare war on significantly weaker realms. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Because we've got an even strength, I think that he's not going to declare war. Well, it's not... You know, it's more even than he could... Like, he could declare war on Frisia. And that would be a much easier war for him. Right? So I think this is going to be okay for us. Now, obviously, getting our titles out of Lotharingia is going to be a problem, but I think this helps us for just now. We could potentially try and use France to attack them. Like, we could attack in and call in France, but I still think that's going to be very difficult. Now, he's 66 years old as well, which is kind of a problem. So he might die soon. I think I need Hugo to be dead. We're going to gain a lot of stress if this is my plan. Do I have any other way of achieving this? Potential agents, or predicted agents is 0. It's not ideal. We gain 77 stress. I think we might have to just take it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I think we have to just take the stress and go for the kill. Yeah, okay. You're, you? I'm gonna murder you. So I'm murdering his grandson. We are about to get a huge hit of stress. Anyone want in? Ah, no. That was what I predicted, but I was just like, well, maybe it's wrong. I think he'd want in, maybe? I don't know how much we get, but I mean, if he liked us, I think he would want in. I guess we can't bribe anyone as well because we don't have 50 gold. Maybe it will change in 1 second. Mental break. And become reclusive, adding another negative to us. Or a stiff drink solves most problems. Yeah, a stiff drink is a good way to kill yourself here. Let's not do that. Right. I don't have enough money yet. Wait a second. Just need it to tick over to the next money cycle. There we go. Right. How much does that get us? That gets him down to 18. Yeah, so what we would need to do if we want him in is increase his opinion, so we'd have to send him a gift as well. Yeah, so that costs 50, so we effectively need 100 to get him in, but he has 49, which would get us a significant chunk closer. Yeah, okay. And then someone like you would be the same. Yeah, you would definitely join us, I think, if we increased your opinion. Getting thoughtful is going to be huge here, because if we get thoughtful, then our gift is going to have a little bit more impact. Right, let's go speed 5 and let's see what we can do. You would make for an accomplished commander. You probably would. However, you probably want money. You want 130 gold. That's a little pricey. That's a little pricey. Okay. Well, I'm in a little bit of danger, but a little bit of danger is good. Sharpens the senses, you know? Gets us thinking about other options. Gets us trying to murder a 13-year-old. You know, that sort of stuff. Scheme at court. The existence of the murder you scheme is exposed. Oh. Lovely. It's got 5% power. I would really like it if they would stop, honestly. That would really, you know, be nice. I think. You've increased county control. Wonderful. Do it in the other county. Yeah. Shouldn't be too much. It's only at 42 right now, but increasing control might get rid of some of these negatives as well, which would be very good for us. Cool. And that's increasing the amount my vassals get me. Oh, wow. Okay. Murder you scheme went through with 5%. I throw away the covers the moment I feel something brush against my leg, but the swift movement only agitates the spider. Even in the dark room, I recognize the deadly spider. How has it ended up in my bed? The spider's venom spread with a burning sensation through my body, but I called for my physician at once. It was a painful endeavor, but as the sun rose, the pain of the poison was finally letting go. This was undoubtedly the work of that miserable sycophant, Frida. Frida, like, honestly, you could have lived. I wasn't ignoring you, my rival. I was letting you go. But honestly, you need to die. Where is she? Oh, she's in Lotharingia. Would you like to come to my court? Would you like to be seduced? That's a new symbol for seduction, by the way. That's interesting. It used to be the flower, I think. It used to be that flower. Wait, it's a new symbol for romance as well. Yeah, they all used to be the same flower, I think. Huh. Anyway. Now, there's nothing we can do unless I try and murder her. What's the chances? 6%? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm very annoyed at Frida and at anyone who tried to join her scheme, although I don't think anyone did, judging by the fact it had 5% power. But yeah, not great. Murder en route. When the time comes, my agents will need a safe escape route out of King Hugo's castle. So I can pay someone to draw a map. I can explore the plains myself because I'm a hunter. That gets us secrecy and scheme success chance, which I think is really good. Or abandon it. Let's do that. So that puts us up to 31%. Now, I am tempted to get him to help. That will give us an extra 21 power here. You know what? Honestly, someone's already tried to kill us. Let's get him to help. Because they won't try and kill us again in the same time frame, surely. Surely. A melee. No, I don't need to go for a melee. Thank you for the 50 gold. Very helpful. We're about to hit this, so I'm going to wait on that. There we go. Told you we were about to hit that. Let's get ourselves thoughtful. What we can now do is we can start looking at people. So that's 30. I think we can get you in, right? You're negative 18. How much does your positive get? Your opinion of me is plus... He gets plus 2. We can send him a gift. That gift will get him 58 opinion of us. Actually, it might still be too far. I might be too far away, actually. Yeah. Maybe I do need to just go with the 30. Let's get the 30. Do we have another one? We have 20 as well. How much do you want? You want 55. You want less? Nope. Anyone want less? You want 61? That's more. That's 75. Okay, well, like, I'll go with this guy then. That should get us, like, pretty much to 100. By 100, I mean, like, the max you can get is 95, so, like, 93 is pretty good. And then we can get a new dynasty legacy. Well, I want this one. Walking the Sacred Path. Now, it's not actually something we can do anything with right now, but it's going to make pilgrimages cheaper, so it's going to make it more likely that we can actually do something in the end with that. And 2 learning per unique holy site of your faith visited. Now that might seem like, that might not be that good, right? Like, because you have to go to all these places. But actually, when you realize that our faith is Catholicism, we have a holy site right here in Cologne. We're right here. Like, that's a really, short trip, right? We can just head over here and we're done. All we need to do is find a tournament that's happening and, you know, off we go. There and back. Why are you sieging Utrecht? Get out of here, raiders. Oh, okay. Anyway, we also have another holy site over here in Canterbury, which is not, you know, impossible to get to. And that's effectively 4 learning that we can get on every single character. Now, learning's not necessarily the most amazing stat in the world. It's not, stewardship, but, it's pretty good. It can be pretty good. Just having a little bit allows you to pass challenges, allows you to do well in chess, that sort of thing. So I think we're happy with that. We learned of Constance's secret. Just a secret that happens to be happening. So what's she doing? She is a lover of Bertrand. Oh. Okay, can I do anything with that? Can I get a hook on him? I could get a hook on him and bring him to court. I gained some stress, but sure. I've gained a hook. We can now invite him to court with our hook, and he will accept. Gives us more stress, but he's in our court now. I really need to go on, like, a hunt. Oh, it cost us 90? Oh, no. I guess I could seclude myself or go to a brothel. Let's go to a brothel. Okay, I lose 107 stress. That's pretty good. I could then seclude myself immediately afterwards. Sure. And that loses me 33 stress. Okay, I could indulge in drink, but as I've said, that's a great way to kill yourself, so let's not do that. Right. That's fine. Our plot is going well. He's 15. We should be able to kill him before he has children. That's good. Now, you are also 15. How is our claim looking? We're at 13 months left? Okay. We shall wait on it. That seems fine. Oh, right. Hybrid culture formed. Jarl Ragnar of Brittany has formed the Brythono-Norse culture, which is a merging of what? Well, Brythonic heritage and Norse, but like Norse and Breton. Oh, cool. Well, that's interesting for him. Attentive care. Hey, we get a massive boost to health against diseases, which I think might help us against drunkard, actually. So yeah, we're good. We're very good. I've heard good things about you, says the person in charge of Gelra. And I'm interested in starting a written conversation. No, I'm shy, so it's actually more beneficial for me to hear about you asking to speak to me and then going, I would rather not. Our stress has dropped right down. We're great. All this murdering is making us, really calm. I've been corresponding with your chancellor, and I must say I've come to see you in a new light. Wait, I said no to speaking with him, and then I'm like, yeah, but you can speak to my chancellor instead. And he's like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I do want to repair this as well at some point in the next 12 years. We need to remember that. For a powerful vassal who expects a council position. For a powerful vassal who's about to lose his position. You just put a faction to put yourself as duke. Oh no, to install your brother as our duke. Oh, lovely. Yeah, no. I'd rather you didn't. Are you allied with your brother? No. Well, that's a huge benefit to us. Yeah. Okay. I am being raided, however, which is not ideal. Courtiers captured in siege, like my daughter. Can I pay ransom? Why is that flickering? Look at this. That's really weird, right? That's incredibly odd. I could owe a hook. No. Okay, I want to pay you 25 gold for my daughter back. Thank you very much. I don't really care about Anna, I'll be honest, but my daughter I think I'll pay the money for. Wolfhard has come of age and he's a great eminence. Wow, the best diplomacy education he can get. He is fantastic. He's got a betrothal to Antoinette who is wounded. What's up with that? Anyway, so he's good to go. Do we want to put him in as like our chancellor or something? He could take that job. Yeah, I know this guy wants it, but he could be my chancellor. He's worse, but it might be good for him. We might get good traits or good things out of that. I think he gets a salary. We can see their gold per month, right? Yeah, maybe he doesn't get a salary. Maybe I'm thinking it must be a court positions are the only ones that give salaries. Does it actually show up in their income? It does. Okay. Yeah, so it's just court positions. I guess council doesn't actually pay very well. That's okay. Right. I just paid the ransom for my daughter. It's great. She's back. She needs a guardian. I think... Oh, no, she doesn't. She's 4 years old. She does not need a guardian. Your education's still going. This is fine. Okay. Right. Plotting. Plotting. You're becoming a better physician. That's cool. More plotting. A couple more ticks and we have a chance of a kill. It's 93%. This is going to be great for us if it succeeds. Let's see. Accosted. My agents have learned that Count Hugo is currently undertaking a journey to Touraine, which will take him through several patches of wilderness. All that is missing is the band of thugs that will tragically slay him in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine his blood seeping into the dark soil. So, kill him or no? I would... Well, wait, let me just see what this is. That's a ransom. Okay, I will go speed 1 and I will kill him. Speed 1 is so I can read the ransom before it disappears. You want me to pay 10 gold for Anna? I'm sorry, Bertrand. I'm not going to pay 10 gold for Anna. She's ill. She's imprisoned. I'm not going to pay 10 gold for Anna. I'm sorry. Dangerous journeys. The thugs did their job and Count Hugo is no more. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, bandits poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. The soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Count Hugo was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. Nice. Okay. So now his heir is this person. It's male only. Oh, no. I just noticed it's male only succession. Wait a second. It's male only. How is she in line? Wait. Women are disqualified from inheritance. This doesn't seem correct. Does that mean that you're... Yeah, you're next. I think it's really he's next in line because he's the son of her. Yeah. So I think if we kill him, her son will be next in line. And we want to leave her son alive long enough for Antoinette and my son to have a son. And then they can be in line to France. Yes. I think that's correct. So I do want to murder you. I am going to gain a lot of stress, but we do have a 95% chance, so that's pretty good. Let's do that. Okay, I'm overwhelmed by stress, apparently. That's okay. It's kind of a normal thing for us at this point. You got a claim for 66 gold. I do want it. I'll pay the 66 gold. We have to wait a few months to get our debt sorted, but that'll be fine. Our plot is going on. That's okay. Right. We'll let the game play out a little bit. I can't afford to go to this tournament. It's a wrestling tournament. Yeah, definitely not our thing. If we could get a random 50 gold, this would be a great moment for that, honestly. Like, if anyone could get me that random 50 gold at any point, you know, would be really good. Otherwise, we have to wait 13 months. The woman I dream about. Once again, I wake with a beating heart and a remnant of a fire smouldering in my loins. Many nights have passed since I shared the bed with the beautiful woman I stumbled upon during one of my nightly excursions, but my longing only grows. So Juliana, we can find her. It would be best if I forgot her. I think we need to lose the stress, honestly. We keep gaining stress so much. I wonder if this is whether it's just because I'm playing differently, or whether it's a like it's a DLC thing. Like the DLC just happens to have raised stress gain across the board. I'm ill? Oh no, well, no, okay, I'm just ill. Do no more than is necessary. You've done good work. You've reduced my disease symptoms. That is a positive, I would say. Assassin? Oh yeah, kill him. That was quick. He's dead. Alright, that was quick. So your heir is Sens? Oh, alright then. Well, that doesn't help us at all. Okay. And why are you the heir? Because you're in the same dynasty and you're both male? Yeah. I thought it would jump to Ilub, but I guess not. Yeah, it jumps directly past that. I guess because it's male only, she's not in line to succession. That was kind of what I thought, but I guess not. Although she's now got titles, which is interesting. Yeah, she now holds Touraine, because Touraine has male preference. Oh, okay, so she does actually hold some titles. And when he dies, some of these titles will pass to her, right? No, wait, who has these titles then? These titles are held by her. Oh, the Queen of France will pass down her titles to this person. Oh. So I do want to murder him. I'm going to get land in France, just not the land I'm expecting to get in France. Okay, this is getting odd. So actually I want to murder you. I'm going to gain so much stress if I murder him though. We can't take it anymore. Yeah, I don't really know what our plan is over there. I was mainly just like, because I saw she was an heir to things, and it said that she was in line, and I was like, well, I mean, let's see. But no, male only works as I think it does. She's disqualified from inheritance. Yeah, okay. But she can inherit these titles. Are you in line to inherit? So you're actually already in line to inherit 5 titles right now, I just realized. Including, wait. Yeah, so you're in line to inherit a ton of titles anyway. I don't need to kill her or her son, because you're going to inherit like 8 titles. And those 8 titles will then pass to our child. So, like, this is fine. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's get our money. Anna has left prison. Somebody paid the ransom for Anna? Or did she just get let... Oh, she was just released. He just let her go. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's what I would do. I would try and get the ransom and then be like, no, you know, if I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to keep her in prison. We are no longer ill, which is great. It's wonderful to see. Need 4 takes of money. 1. 2. We're getting there. Ilva has finished her education. She got a level 3 education. It's not bad. Hey, Ilva, you want to marry my son? Nope. You want to join my court? Nope. You're also the heir, so that would be definitely a nope. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. 1 more tick. Aha! We have money. We need a guardian for our daughter. Our daughter is doing a... Yeah, stewardship education is fine. Right. Let's find her someone to educate her. I mean, I know who it's going to be. It's going to be the same person who's educated everybody else in our court, because they're the only person who actually has intelligence. Oh no, Lutzwind is going to educate you. Okay. Looking awfully shifty there. That's fine. And now we have money. So, next time, we're in a position where we can raise this up to level 2. We can then revoke this title, which we are going to be able to do because we're significantly stronger. Nobody is in his faction, so this will just allow us to take that no problem. So yeah, we can take his title. I think we just keep it, honestly. That gets us to 4 out of 4, which is where we want to be. It's already got max control. I mean, it won't once we siege it, but you know, it'll be like pretty close to max control. So that'll be good. So we'll earn more money, we'll have more personal strength, and then we can see where we're going from there. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to see you next time. Goodbye.